What's up, fam? This is Oktane Minutes Podcast, coming you live and direct from last year. We are now going into the future. No pun intended. DJ Mellow Rashid, what's up? This is no particular subject matter live feed, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get into some things and talk about some things here and there, you know. Just want to give you a few minutes because it is the Minutes Podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is more of the free-form show. Live and direct. Moving the cameras around. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to create a new aesthetic. A new dramatic effect. Because I don't edit videos. These are all practical effects. You know what I'm saying? I got the captain's hat on, so we on the new voyage. I got the, you know what I'm saying? If you like my cousin's, my cousin, he runs a cafe down there in Tampa, but he also has a clothing brand called the Blowfly Joint. Tampa themed stuff. So this right here is the Bolts Bear. Yeah, Bolts Bear by a Blowfly Joint. Look at that right there. That's heat right there. That's heat. So if you go to his website, blowflyjoint.com, I'll put a link in the description when it go to YouTube. You might even get a link when it comes to the thing. Also brought to you by White Tiger Wars, out now. Streaming everywhere, available everywhere for download, but also in the physical form. In the physical form, you will love it. I can get other stuff made if you want other copies of other things. I got the files for everything, and I'm going to get it to you, man. The year has been prosperous musically, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. You know, like I said, grasped Web 3 again. We're back into the cusp. We're on the event horizon of that. We are building a better infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? We could be show ready. We could be show ready by this year. Absolutely. Which is a great thing. Only a great thing. You know, we could talk about, you know, since we're here, we could also talk about one of the songs on here, Among Us, that I did for the White Tiger Wars. White Tiger Wars is the part one to it's a part one to another album that you'll see probably next summer. You might see summer. You might see two albums this summer, 3 or 4. Of course, you know, I've been working with my man here, the Grand Hova, who's made me some phenomenal beats, and we'll be dropping a World Leaders album soon. You know, I'll be dropping an Earth Alchemist, Oktane Earth Alchemist, which will have an accompanying beat tape, just like White Tiger Wars did. And anything I entirely produce, I've decided that I'm gonna put out a beat tape for everything. You know, I'm going back to that. And hopefully I can get them things on cassettes, and I can get some of the old stuff that I made on cassette. Because I think you guys will really enjoy that. Really enjoy that. Lo-fi fire, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy it, you enjoy it. So, at least you know a beat tape's coming, an album's coming, a group album's coming, another A Prima Oktane, aka another Seven-Headed Dragon's coming. Unleash the Kraken is finally coming. Man, hopefully a new Alas Babylon. I just got a text from Tony the Goon. I missed his text. I was busy watching Squid Games. If it goes dark, I'm just checking my stream. I'm 5 minutes in. Yeah, I was busy watching Squid Games. So, you know, do what you will with that information. New season is up for that. New season of Squid Games. I'm probably gonna stay up. It's the last time I'm gonna ride it through the midnight. You know, I'm getting older, man. I can't do these midnight rides anymore. But hopefully next year, you know what I'm gonna do? I might do marathon runs on these lives because I like this aesthetic. I'm gonna be buying some more equipment, um, some new software for the off duty CPU here. I might get some other space things so I can get some extra space so I can auxiliarize the information that I have on here already. But yeah, man, what was this, episode 37, 38? Who knows? Who knows? This shit is free form right now. We free forming, freestyling, wilding, and it is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I would check the time, but my timekeepers are here. I'm going off cell phones, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing it original style, original rules, raw, uncut off the tape. But anyway, I've been going long, so I'm gonna talk about Among Us. So the song's got like a nice creepy, plucky guitar on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking about, you know, who can you trust? Who's the strongest in these streets? Who's here among us? Who's here among us? You know? That's what I'm asking in the song. I'm asking who's got the cojones to maintain their credibility here. You know? And unfortunately for most people in the world, having balls is, you would think everybody would have balls, but they have balls conveniently. They have balls when they know that the odds are in their favor, the gods are in their favor, and that's an interesting thing. But real balls takes place. Having real cojones is when you don't care. It's not a crash out, but you are willing to go up against insurmountable odds to alleviate a problem, to substantiate your place, to maintain a status quo, to harbor culture the way you see fit. You know, through your knowledge and power, you can build a culture. You know, your knowledge is power. You know, and the wisdom, when you walk in that culture, everybody walks that culture. Everybody walks it at least one time the same way. At one time in culture, you're going to be equal. But who's going to stand out? The people who hear that right there, that phrase, they'll understand what I'm talking about. The ones who won't get it, just ask. It's interesting, right? So that's what I'm talking about, man. Album was one of those like clutch moments, man, that I created. It was one of those last ditch efforts the reason why I made it. There's a lot of other reasons why I made it, but I'm not going to divulge the secret sauce here. I'm going to gatekeep. I'm going to go ahead and gatekeep. I'm okay with being gatekeeping. Sometimes being selfish makes me feel good. And if you're in the know, you're in the know. And if somebody wants to divulge that information, not shame on them, but, ask them. But you got to find out. The ones in the know why I made it. And even Earth Alchemist, why I made Earth Alchemist. That's coming up. And there is songs on the later episodes. You got to go through and look through them. And understand that they're out there, man. I'm putting everything up there. Everything is workable and for sale. Earth Alchemist will be on Web3. It will be for sale songs individually on Rarible. It might be individual songs, maybe $10 a song because it's a newer album, and people have not had a chance to hear them. And I might not make it available online for streaming. Or, you know what? I don't make it available for streaming. I just don't tell you when the streaming's happening. I'll stream it when I get tired of not having it streaming. How about that? That's when I stream. I stream when I'm tired of not having it stream. And it is getting super late. You know, it's one of those midnight runs, you know, you get drowsy and sleepy. And you're laying there. And you're dragging it out. But I don't want to drag it out, right? I don't want to do that. Nah. But the next tour de force will be White Tiger Wars. We're going to talk about that album extensively. And like I said, go to my Bandcamp if you want it. Go to Bandcamp and get this shit, man. This shit is card tested approved. I got to make a... You know what? What do I got to do to tell you guys? I got to make a logo. See that? That's the personalized parental advisory. That's the strong language content right there. Strong language is the content for the continent. Compliments of Oktane, you know. It's got the stamp on it, you know what I'm saying? It's got the, you know, the old harbor of Hong Kong there. And it's, you know, 1970s Hong Kong. What are they? The Gangster Marcus. The Gangster Marcus icon. If it ain't got the gangster on there, is it really hitting? Is it really hitting? Also, man, let us not forget. Apex Dominant, I can re-release this. I'm gonna re-release this. And For Righteous Killers, this is gonna be re-released too. These two classic albums will be re-released. Oh, wait. Also, I recently sold out of Apex Dominant FTW. Do you want this? Do you want it? Yeah, you want it. I have some other stuff in the car. And I'm going to stream again. Yeah. And you'll see the other stuff. I'll reprint everything. Everything on my Bandcamp is going to be made available. Free of charge. You know what I'm saying? Not free of charge. You got to pay for it if you want the CD. But everybody wants the streaming cop. Everybody wants to stream it. But I have hard copies. Yoli, what up? But yeah, I'm gonna have hard copies of everything made available. You know, because I feel that you guys, aloha as well from Hawaii. How's the weather over there? Happy New Year. Just making sure my ticker's right, you know what I'm saying? But checking my recording. But yeah, the production value will go up. It's gonna go up, I promise. But right now we doing it practical and raw, off the cuff, shooting from the hip. Unaliving from the hip. Sorry. Shout out to Luigi Mangione. But yeah, you know, this is what I have just right here currently. You know, currently can be made available again. Can be made whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here just dropping hella titles, hella CDs. The physical is where it's at. If you want physicals. Man, we just, what am I talking about? I was talking about my song, because I just go through all my albums and stuff, but I just want to leave some, like, nice little vibes before 24 ends and we go into 25. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, CDs do have way more value, so that's why I always try to make them available. And and I can get CDs made of everything. I keep all the artwork on deck and ready to go. I just want to have everybody, because I know there's a lot of people who want that physical media, I always make the joke. I say, whose car is before 2006? You know what I'm saying? Cars don't even have CD players, I want to see cats with the tape decks in the cars. So, yeah, hopefully I can go back to making tapes. My Connect will at least respond to me and get me some tapes so I can make my beat tapes and stuff. But, yeah, I'm just out here grinding for the people, man. Just trying to make fire ass tracks for everybody. But yeah. How many albums I have? That's a good question. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to count for you. I'm going to give you an official count. Yeah, I'm going to give you an official count right now. 1 second. If I can find my tablet and I can go off of it. Here we go. So I'm thinking, album-wise, officially, I probably got 16 albums. 16 albums. I think solo. Those were just my solos. And if I'm wrong, because I did say I was going to give you an official count, so I lied. But officially, I want to say 16. But if I got the number off, I'll just DM you the actual number, or I'll send you the connect from the connect from my Bandcamp. I think I already sent you my Bandcamp, so it's on there. 16, about 16 maybe, more or less, and that's the official count from maybe 2000, give or take, maybe from 2004. No, I actually don't. I did talk to K Reno briefly on getting him on something. I did talk to him a little bit, but I definitely need to probably get both of them guys, both my dudes on there. K Reno is definitely nice on the mic. And I know you and Point Blank are good friends. But I've been a fan of those guys. So, and it's probably more than 16, honestly, because that's not even counting the group stuff that I got. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think. Well, I think I sent you my info. It's in your inbox DM. So, yeah, we'll get it cracking. We'll definitely get it cracking. But it is super late at night. I am going to sign off here. Shout out to the Saba Sun family. Shout out to my friend Yoli here from Hawaii. You in Waikiki or you in the Big Island? You in the Big Island, Yoli? Yes, indeed. Yeah, big executive assistant to of the South Park Coalition. Okay. Oahu. Okay, so that's that's the Big Island, right? I'm thinking. Oh, we're going a solid 20 tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going. We're doing pay-per-view numbers. Oahu. I've been to Hawaii once. I liked it. I loved it. I want to go back. Okay, Honolulu. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to go back to Hawaii. I definitely do. I've been there when I was 13. But, being a 13-year-old, you can't really enjoy Hawaii like you want. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, hell no. I don't want to deal with no volcanoes. I know it's beautiful. I ain't trying to deal with no damn volcanoes. Hell no. Blowing ash and fire and shit. Nah, hell no. Yeah, nah, I'm just trying to, get it popping. Yes, okay. I mean, from the volcanoes, is it the biggest fireworks show from the volcanoes, or is it from or is it from just actual fireworks? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, 25 finna be crazy. 25 finna be crazy. We got a president coming in who came back for revenge. Oh, okay, just fireworks. I was about to say, okay, the volcanoes popping off. Volcanoes popping off. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. Millions upon millions on the fireworks, huh? That's wild. That's wild. Ooh, that is super bright. I hear you. I hear you. Don't trust. Don't let mankind deal with you. Mankind will let you down. Man plans, God laughs, as they say. All day, every day. I hear that. I hear that. Definitely. But all right, Yoli. This was the last broadcast. I'm gonna sign off. It was good talking to you. I'm actually streaming from two different phones, so the account, I got another account that I stream on. It's on my good phone, so I get a better picture on this good phone, and then here, this is just for the public. But yeah, take care, everybody. It's 2025, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.